As we move deeper into the psychology of human connection, it becomes clear that emotions do much more than color our experiences. They actively sculpt the way we attach, bond, pull away, rebuild, and try again. Beyond empathy and decision-making lies a broader emotional architecture that shapes every relationship we form throughout life. Attachment theory reveals how early emotional patterns, from warmth to neglect, create internal maps that determine how we seek closeness or protect ourselves in adulthood. Some people pursue connection intensely, fearing distance. Others retreat when emotions grow too strong, fearing vulnerability. These patterns are not flaws. They are survival strategies encoded by past experiences. Understanding them allows us to navigate relationships with more compassion. Emotional regulation becomes a central skill here. Recognizing when a partner is not withdrawing out of rejection, but because their nervous system feels overwhelmed. Or noticing when someone's sudden intensity is not manipulation, but a plea for reassurance. This emotional literacy transforms conflict into clarity. Even in friendships and family structures, micro-signals like tone, pacing, eye contact, and silence communicate far more than words. Our brains are constantly scanning for emotional cues: approval, threat, belonging, dismissal, and these cues shape how we respond long before logic arrives. The psychology of connection teaches us that emotional tension does not appear randomly. It is often a signal that someone desires closeness but does not have the language to ask for it. These unspoken bids for connection show up as irritation, over-explaining, coldness, sudden distance, or unusual sensitivity. When we learn to decode these signals, we build deeper, safer, more intelligent bonds. True emotional connection is not created in perfect moments. It's created in how we respond to imperfect ones. Another powerful dimension of human connection lies in the subconscious rituals we participate in without realizing it. Shared stories, repeated behaviors, inside jokes, and predictable rhythms create neural familiarity, a sense of emotional home. These rituals release dopamine and oxytocin, reinforcing connection even during conflict. That is why relationships often break down not from big arguments, but from the slow erosion of shared rituals. Fewer conversations, less curiosity, diminished appreciation. When emotional rituals fade, insecurity grows, and the brain interprets the absence of connection as social danger. But rebuilding connection is possible through deliberate emotional practices, consistent check-ins, active gratitude, vulnerability exchanges, and conflict repair cycles. Repair is especially important. Research shows that the strength of a relationship is not measured by how often conflict happens, but by how quickly and gently the repair occurs afterward. The ability to say, "I felt hurt," "I understand," "I didn't mean that," or "let's reset," is emotional intelligence in action. Human beings are wired to forgive when sincerity is present. Another layer of connection arises from co-regulation, how two nervous systems calm each other through voice tone, facial expression, and presence. This is why certain people make us feel safe instantly, while others make us tense without saying a word. Emotional synchrony, mirrored breathing, and shared rhythm create powerful bonds that logic cannot override. Over the course of life, our emotional world becomes a landscape shaped by countless such interactions. When we study this terrain with patience, we see why relationships matter, not just socially, but biologically, shaping stress responses, longevity, confidence, and identity. The psychology of connection reminds us that we are not wired for isolation. We are wired for meaning, resonance, and shared emotional experience. And when we learn to connect with emotional wisdom, we not only change our relationships, we change the future stories our hearts will tell.